Bilge, and as I grow older, I realize the challenges that the ocean is faced with more clearly. I get more anxious as the climate crisis becomes more urgent.
This is why I am a climate activist and a part of Fridays for Future. I truly hope for a brighter future in which the climate crisis is considered as the serious issue it is, and the ocean's ecological balance can be restored and preserved.
On to our story. For as long as I can remember, the sea and the ocean have been a huge part of my life. I live in Istanbul, Turkey, and here the sea is a part of our identity.
First, let's answer the question which might be lurking at the back of your head. What is the difference between the sea and the ocean? Well, seas are usually smaller and less deep than oceans. So we could say that seas are like the babies of oceans.
Well, here in Istanbul, the baby ocean contains a particularly special strip of water. What is incredibly unique about this strip of sea is that it both separates and connects two continents, Europe and Asia.
It is called the Bosphorus, which originates from the legend that Io, a mythical figure, crossed the Thracian Bosphorus in her wanderings. Perhaps this is one of the reasons why the Bosphorus feels like a magical place. Over the course of history, many emperors longed to have control over the Bosphorus. It was once part of the Byzantine Empire, in the days that Istanbul was called Constantinople. It also witnessed the glorious days of the Ottoman Empire. So, we can easily say that both the Bosphorus and Istanbul have a special place in history.
Now, the 16 million residents of Istanbul, including me, get to experience the marvelous beauty of the Bosphorus. Come with me! Even though Istanbul is a city that is dispersed over two continents, it is deeply connected. Every day, hundreds of thousands of people use the ferry, train or bridges to cross from continent to continent, from Europe to Asia. Many of Istanbul's residents live on one continent and work or study on the other. Even if you don't, you can always take a short ferry over the Bosphorus to explore the endless beauties of Istanbul. I remember being barely 4 years old and crossing the Bosphorus with my mom, glued to the window, just because I couldn't take my eyes off the beautiful view. It's true. It seemed to me as though the sea was rushing away from underneath us.
Now, at 16 years old, the sea still never ceases to amaze me. When I take the ferry to meet up with a friend on the European side, the trip accompanied by seagulls, I feel the child in me sing as the sea becomes one with my soul, once again.
So, this strip of water not only connects continents, it connects people. It is far from a lifeless entity and speaks every day to its voyagers through means only understood by the open-hearted and the open-minded. This small part of the ocean has affected history and still today continues to affect millions of people's lives. It has given us so much, become a part of our existence. Hopefully, this will continue to be true for future generations.